1968, after half a lifetime of trying to push water uphill, Jim Alberts bought the first new pivot in Canada. He was born in Nebraska and still received Nebraska newspapers. He noticed a sprinkler system that was invented and manufactured in his home state. So after a trip to visit relatives and more importantly to see one work, he ordered one. They were called water drive pivots because water pressure moved them. A system to irrigate 160 acres, or a 1/4 section, was 14 towers long and traveled around the field in a circle, being anchored at the center or pivot point and the speed controlled by the end tower. The tower you see is the end tower or boss. The yellow dial in the middle is set to control the speed of movement and therefore determine how much water is applied. On the top of the pipe you see a fitting with a hose attached. The valve opens and water of at least 100 pounds pressure moves the piston up. As the piston rises, the red block in the center pivots, moving the arms forward on the lugs of the steel wheels. When the piston reaches the top, another valve opens and water is ejected as seen from the hose along the top of the pipe, and the process is repeated. Each tower between the boss and the pivot is controlled by a cable that moves an arm to open the valve when a tower gets behind. A safety system is also incorporated, so if for some reason a tower stops moving, the whole system is shut down so as not to wrap itself into a pretzel. Because the end tower moves much faster than the first tower, the sprinklers and nozzles are much bigger on the end. This is to make sure the same amount of water is applied over the whole field. This pivot was used on 2 different quarters of land, so wheels had to be turned, pivot towed by a tractor to the other field, and the wheels turned back. This usually took around 5 hours and over the course of a summer done numerous times.